If you clicked on this video, you're looking for some new hairstyles for your braids, so we're going to get right into it. For this first one, we're going to do a braided headband look. So the first thing you'll need to do is separate a small section from the back. I have about 6 braids here, and I'm just braiding my braids into a single plait like this. And you want to make sure to braid it neatly all the way down. Then once you're done braiding, we're going to take that braid and just lay it flat across the top of our head like this. And this will create a cute braided headband to frame your hair, and it's super easy to do. Then to secure it, I'm taking a little rubber band and I'm tying the ends to a few braids in the back to anchor it down. And I'm tying it down nice and tight so that it doesn't slip out and your headband stays nice and flat. And there you have look number 1. It's super cute. She's a great hairstyle if your braids are a little bit old like mine, because it helps to cover up the front of your hair and keeps everything looking smooth. It also looks more complicated than it really is, but this only takes like 2 minutes and it's so adorable. All right, so for number 2, we're going to be doing some Bantu knots at the front of our hair. So the first thing you'll need to do is section off some braids at the front. And you actually don't want to use too many braids here. So you can see I'm only leaving out a few braids in the front because we don't want the knots to look too bulky. So for each Bantu knot, I'm using about 3 braids. You could do 2 or 3 depending on how big you want the knots to be. And I'm just braiding the braids all the way down, or you could do a twist here too. And then we're going to go ahead and make our knot. So to do a Bantu knot, you just need to wrap the braid around itself pretty tightly, but not too tight because you don't want to give yourself a headache. But just take your time wrapping it around securely until you get that whole braid into a knot. It may take a little bit of practice to get it right, but don't worry, it's really not too complicated. And then once I reach the ends, I like to leave just a little bit out so I can have that wispy look to it. And then we're just going to go ahead and repeat this a few more times. So here I am again braiding a few braids together first, and then you can see how I just wrap it around to create that Bantu knot. And I don't know about anyone else, but when I was growing up, my mom would do this hairstyle on our natural hair. And we actually used to call them chiny bump. I don't know if there's any other Caribbean people out there who can relate, but in my Jamaican household, these were called chiny bump. And I only learned about Bantu knots when I started watching natural hair videos on YouTube. But when I was younger, I used to hate when my mom did this hairstyle. I feel like as a child, I didn't like it because it looks different and it makes you stand out. But now I'm grown and I can appreciate how beautiful and unique this hairstyle really is. So after doing your bumps in the front, all you need to do is take down the rest of your hair, and that's pretty much it. You can adjust those little wispy pieces in the front, and it's like you have a Bantu knot headband going on, which is so beautiful. I actually just wore this hairstyle to a Y2K themed Sweet 16, and it was such a vibe. Also, what I did here was I wanted to see how it would look like if I had 2 braids out in the front. So I just redid the 2 Bantu knots in the front so I could take the 2 braids out to frame my face. And honestly, it looks cute either way. I just think it's so fun and unique. So definitely give this look a try. Okay, on to the next style. This is going to be very simple. We're starting off the same kind of way by separating the front section of our hair, and we're going to tie it in the back. So make sure that everything is looking nice and sleek and it's laying down flat, and then tie it into a little ponytail. Then we're just going to wrap the ponytail into a nice tight bun. This look is all about looking sleek, so make sure to take your time here and keep wrapping until you have all that hair into a bun. And I also did leave a little ends out, so again, I could have that wispy look. And then I secured it with another hair tie, and there you have style number 3. This is a super simple style. She's great for school or work, but I don't know, that little bun in the back just looks so chic and cute. So I actually really like this one. All right, so for number 4, we're starting off by sectioning the front of our hair and tying it in the back again. This one is my absolute favorite hairstyle to do on my braids. I do it all the time. So I'm just taking a claw clip, then flipping the ponytail over my head and clipping the base down with the claw clip, then flip the ends back over the claw clip like this so you can have those little pieces framing your face. And there you have look number 4, another easy peasy hairstyle. I like to do this especially when my braids are starting to grow out, because it's a really easy way to have the front of your hair looking flat, but also you can cover up the back with that claw clip. It's just chef's kiss. Love it so much. Okay, so on to style number 5. This is an oldie but goodie. We're going to do a side part first, and we're just laying the front section of our hair flat across the side of our head and over our ear just like this. And then we're going to tie that section down to a few braids in the back to keep it secure. Then we're going to bring the rest of the front of our hair into a little half up, half down situation. So I'm just tying that off with a little hair tie to make sure everything is nice and smooth. And that's it for number 5. It's again very simple but very cute. This is also another good hairstyle for when your braids are growing out too, because that side part covers up most of the front. And also you can see the ponytail in the back gets covered up nicely, so you don't have to worry about that showing in the back. This is a hairstyle that I really like, but I always forget about it because normally I would just just do like a basic half up, half down. But I think that little swoop in the front just elevates the look, and I don't know, it just makes it look so much cuter. Okay, moving on, we're going to do a bun hairstyle. So first, I like to flip my hair over and let gravity help me with getting my hair into a ponytail, because it can be a struggle getting your braids into a ponytail. So use gravity to your advantage by just flipping your hair over and back and forth to help you get it up into that ponytail. And oh my God, right here, I swear I almost pulled a muscle trying to get my hair into this ponytail. So girl, take your time and don't skip arm day is the real lesson here. Also, of course, I was trying to tie the hair tie around one more time, but it wasn't going to work. So my ponytail was a little loose, but that's okay. As long as you get your hair up into a high ponytail, you can just go in and adjust it so that all the braids are in the ponytail and it's looking smooth. Then I got distracted here because this high ponytail is actually so cute. But we're doing a bun, so we're going to move on. So next, I split the ponytail in half, and I'm going to do 2 chunky twists on each side. So in total, you want to have 4 chunky twists. And I also secured the ends of them with a little rubber band. And guys, as I was twisting my hair, I was like, wait, this kind of looks cute on its own. And I need you guys to let me know if I was crazy here or if this is actually a look, because I feel like if I did the twist a little neater and I secured the ends tighter, I feel like this could be a real vibe. But let me know what you guys think. I was feeling it. It's cute, right? Right? I think so. But anyways, I'm just taking each twist and wrapping it around to create a really cute knotted bun. And so just take turns alternating between each side and wrap a twist around and around until it's secure. And do not make this too tight, because if it feels tight, it's going to be hurting you at the end of the night. So don't say I didn't warn you. I also didn't use any bobby pins or hair ties here. And I also like to go in and just slightly pull the edges and anywhere else that feels tight, so there's not too much tension on my hair. And this is the final look, you guys. I think with the twist, you get a more elevated and intricate looking bun. And of course, my camera didn't want to let me be great and focus, but I just wanted to show you guys you could add a headband or a wrap, and this could be a really cute look, especially now that we're in the fall and the winter time. So you can play around with accessorizing your bun in this way. And so that was supposed to be the end of this video, but I have this bonus hairstyle because as I was taking down my hair, something just told me to try doing a double bun situation in the ponytail. So normally if I do space buns, I would do them more separated apart. But when you have them closer together like this, I think it actually looks a lot better. I'm really glad I gave this a try because I think it looks so adorable. So let me know what you guys think. And those are all the hairstyles I have for you guys today. Please let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite. This really ended up being 8 hairstyles considering that bonus one and this twisted hairstyle. So let me know which one you'll be trying out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.